Hello, and welcome to my Sri Lanka vlog part 2. I'm voicing this part over because classic me, while I was in Sri Lanka, I didn't do an introduction. So a lot of the first half of this video is going to be snorkeling content and just B-roll stuff because I did a lot of activities and I wanted to share those activities with— oh, wait, here we go. It's already started. We're on the boat and we're about to see some dolphins and then we're about to go snorkeling. Let's go. Oh my gosh, why is it so late? Why is it like that? Okay, I'm gonna go see the dolphins. Sunrise.
Listening to a lot of jazz and funk. I wanted to be a part of that in another way instead of just being a listener.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just I need a little bit of break.
Yeah. I haven't seen a turtle yet.
Oh, is a turtle here as well? Did you see the blue ones? It's, oh my god, amazing.
Crazy.
Yeah, I loved it.
We're so far away.
But the colors of the fishes are amazing.
Yeah. I just really wish we saw a turtle though.
Maybe we can ask him. Do you feel good?
Sorry, I've never seen a frog in the wild. That's my first frog.
No. But you live in Australia.
Yes.
Yeah. But no frog in Australia.
Yeah.
No.
When I get
So this isn't the ice bucket challenge, but it's the hot bucket challenge. Wanna do it?
Oh, it's good, right?
That's very hot. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm really drenched. Should I do it again like you?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. I'll do it again. Oh. This one has holes in it.
Which is so weird.
I'll do it with this one. I definitely feel better
Same.
by doing it. I don't know what it is. Oh. Oh. But it feels good.
Yeah, I agree.
I've never done that in my life before. I really spoiled myself, I think. I think I spoiled myself. Okay, so new outfit. Also got this, which is it's just a skirt. And then I got my white long maxi skirt, which is just this one here. I also got this piece, which is quite nice. I'll just show you what it looks like. I look quite colourful. Looks like that. It's very, very colourful. So I could wear it like this today. And that could be a vibe. I'm at a place called Trincomalee. That reminds me, I have got noticed twice. The first time I got noticed was when I was in Arugambay, and it was at a restaurant, and it was right after I finished streaming. And that was so random. That was like the first time I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that Sri Lankans knew I existed. And I was with a girl that I've just told that I'm a social media marketer, and oh great, there's a dog. There are dogs everywhere in this country. I moved from my last accommodation because of the 2 dogs that barked at me when I arrived, and also the people there were really unprofessional. Like, we had originally organized the snorkeling and the dolphin watching with them. We woke up at 5:30, they didn't wake up. Really, really poor behavior. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so I've been with her, traveling with her, and I haven't told her what I do. So these guys, I suppose they noticed my cherry shirt, and they started saying like, Mary Cherry, Mary Cherry, but like not yelling it, and I could hear it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna start talking like a little bit loud so my friend can't hear what they're saying. And so I did, and I just had to ignore, because I was like, I really don't want to cause a scene or anything like that. Hello, hi, good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
That's the doggo. Dogs everywhere. But yeah, so to whoever that was, apologies. I didn't mean to ignore you. It was just the circumstances. Normally, I'm really happy to say hi to people. Here is better. Great day out at the beach. I am not snorkeling, but I'm just trying to survive, trying to look for some fish. My friend's out there with my snorkeling stuff. I told her she could borrow it because yesterday I was struggling with it. But this beach is really beautiful. It's called Nula, I think it's called Nala Valley Beach or Nula Valley Beach. And it's very... Did you find one? Any fish? A flower? Okay. And yeah, I will eventually swap. Really? Oh, where? Oh. Yeah, so this is just pretty rogue. Also just got my period, so got a tampon in me, which is TMI. I can hate it. Okay, oh, gotta go. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean about
The water getting in the eyes. I think maybe I bought a baby's one. Because I just liked it because of the color, pink and purple, but maybe it's for little girls instead of big girls.
But it's not that bad, it's just like pink.
Yeah. Today, not the best day for snorkeling. Where I'm at, which is in Trincomalee, there's only certain spots you should snorkel in. And the best way to get there is by boat, or hiring, you know, a tour guide and whatnot, which we did yesterday. Yesterday's footage was amazing, but now we're coming out here by ourselves at Nula Valley or Nala Valley Beach, just to see. And this beach is very clear, but it's really hard to find fish. I did see a fisherman though, which was really cool. I've never done a vlog in water like this. It's a little bit weird. I've got my dream hack lanyard on as well. And yeah, the really cool thing about this beach is there's no foreigners. I'm a foreigner, but there's no foreigners. There's mainly just local people, so it's really nice. It's not gentrified where we're at. And I think that's really lovely because you get to experience the authentic culture, the authentic experience of Sri Lanka. And that is truly a blessing. So I'm going to probably wrap it up unless I see another fish, but I doubt it. Or see a fish, just one. Oh yeah, I scraped my leg on a rock yesterday while I was snorkeling. Okay, I take it back. The local experience was kind of weird. I was getting catcalled a lot, and it was really uncomfortable. Oh, my nose is crooked again. Catcalled, perved on, and I stood out because I was the only foreigner. So now we are in a very secluded part of the beach, and this is like a little library over here, and we can rent any of these things, which is cool. And yeah, I'm a lot more comfortable here. vlogging from one of the coolest rooms I've ever stayed at. It is my last night in Sri Lanka and I decided to treat myself. I found a friend, which I've mentioned before, that I started traveling with, so we're actually sharing this room. Twin beds. And I've got the most beautiful view in Trincomalee, which I've showed you guys. And yeah, you know, this is the most luxurious place I have really ever spent my money on holiday. I've never really stayed at a resort before in my whole life. So it does feel a little bit weird and gated. Literally, there is a gate with security guards, but there are less stray dogs roaming about. Yesterday, my fears of stray dogs were perpetuated when I was chased by 3 stray hounds and barked at. And I had no choice but to jump into the ocean because I know that they're scared of water, well, the ocean water anyway. And as soon as I did that, they stopped chasing me, but it was really, really scary. And I've seen so many dog fights, dogs just bleeding, literally bleeding from just fighting each other. So it's been quite traumatic to witness. But where I'm staying, which is like a gated resort community, there aren't too many stray dogs, which is nice. I have been getting into the habit of losing my things. So I lost these 2 necklaces. I only recently found them. I lost my silk eye mask. I've damaged my earphones. So I've collateral damage during this trip. And I also feel really weird because I normally solo travel, and when I meet people, I meet them for a day or 2 and that's it. And this is the first time I've met someone during my solo travels and I've just kept traveling with them. So I met this girl and we have been traveling together for 2 weeks, and it's so strange because I am used to, or I accept the fact that I won't meet someone ever again after meeting them for the first time, and that I'll only see them for a day. I'm just happy to lie to them because I find it easier than to tell people what I do for a job and, you know, all of that. So now that it's been 2 weeks, it's a little bit strange that I've just kept lying to this girl that I'm traveling with. And it's a really, really strange feeling. I didn't think I would actually be friends with her, and I didn't think I would be traveling for 2 weeks with her either. So now it actually feels like I'm lying rather than white lying. So yeah, I don't know. It just feels really weird. I might make a separate video about that because I wonder if there are any other YouTubers who try to travel under the radar as a solo backpacker and how they go about it. Because for me, I'm an extremely private person, and I'm really weird, and I know I'm weird. I don't like telling people too much about myself, and I think it's like a defense mechanism or something. But yeah, anyway, I feel bad, and I don't know when the right time is to tell her. Maybe I won't ever tell her, but it is strange. I do recognize that it is strange. I just never expected to be traveling with someone for this long or see them again. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. I'm really happy though. This is my last night. And great view. I called my mum. I've caught up with her. I told her about my knee. I'll show you guys what my knee looks like, but basically she's told me that my knee is infected. So I've just dressed my knee again, and she told me to go on antibiotics, but I feel like I want to start those tomorrow when I start my journey back home, because I don't really feel like being on antibiotics today. It's my last proper day and I want to enjoy it. which sounds irresponsible, but it's not too bad. It's not the worst looking wound ever. I don't have a fever, I don't have vomiting, I don't have any pus coming out of it. It's literally just red around the scar, and it hurts just a little bit. So I will start my antibiotics tomorrow and try and enjoy my last day. I am really happy, and my hair is a mess, and it's okay. And I'm so happy that I have, you know, been able to vlog this trip properly. I haven't been using my Osmo Pocket 3 even though I brought it, but my iPhone's been working perfectly fine. So thank you guys for joining me on my adventures in Sri Lanka. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, and if you want to see more travel content like this, you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, let me know your thoughts, let me know where you think I should go next, and subscribe to the Very Cherry channel, because this is where my vlogs go, this is where all the miscellaneous content goes. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.